Hey, we're recording now. Right. Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm making a second episode of Nimby Rails. I did say in my last one that there'd be like an episode like the day after, but I ended up being, I wouldn't say dragged off, but I ended up going away on holiday for a few days and I ended up getting stuck because of the extreme weather, basically. Not very fun, really. It was, went on holiday, it was 38 degrees. It wasn't really a holiday, I was going to go see my dad, but it's still technically a holiday, but yeah. So I ended up, we ended up going on holiday and I ended up getting stuck. And I got home about 3 o'clock this morning because trains. I was waiting for about 3 hours to do a journey that should take about, I don't know, about 30 minutes, I think. About the average of that journey. 30 minutes, but it took 3 hours. It took 3 hours to do a 15-minute train journey, and I wasn't very pleased to say the least. Really, wasn't very good, but I got home. But because of the delay, I did manage to actually get home about 3 in the morning after after everything. I ended up a journey that should have took 3.5 hours home by train. It ended up taking me about 9-10 hours, something like that, because I left at about 6 o'clock and got back at about 3 in the morning ish, half 2, something like that. Really late. Well, early, to be honest. So I can say that wasn't very fun. But I'm here. I'm back. I've had some sleep. But yeah, it took me about 3 hours to do a journey from journey to home, basically. So, and it took ages. I was waiting 3 hours, and then I missed the second last train home, which took me, well, I had to wait about 3 hours. No, 2 hours for my train. It took me about 3 hours. No. Yeah, I waited for like 2 hours for my train to another place, and then it took me another. No, yeah, and then I had to wait another hour-ish to get on the train that was going to take me close enough to home, and then the train company that delayed me had to pay for a taxi for me, so I didn't even have to walk home from the train station, which was nice, because they had to get us a taxi anyway, because, well, I was like 40 mile away, so they did have to pay for a taxi. But yeah, I got a taxi the extra about a mile home from the station, so it's even better. And then because I was delayed by 6 hours, I should hopefully get a refund for that journey as well, which will be nice. I know I've just started blabbing on and not introducing what I'm doing here and just doing stuff in the background, but I'll say it now. So I am building the line from Penzance to, well, Camborne, so we started. Now to Truro? No idea how to say it. And then we'll be building the line from Falmouth to Truro. And then we'll just be continuing on until I'm done with what I want to do today, which I don't know where it'll be. I'll aim for Plymouth, but if it ends up taking like a really long time, we'll just go Newquay or try to think Lou or something somewhere, and then I might build this track and run some trains on it. lines around here sort of annoy me of how wiggly and wavy they are, but there's obviously a reason for that somewhere. Truro is more of a straightish station, but I did actually check the length of the station that I just built. I'll have to do that in a minute. Don't want it to be straight, there we go. Was it 250? 260? What's 260 in size of trains? 260 is... is 11 car trains. I don't know if you would call that 11 or a 9 car train. If you're watching like this far, then comment and tell me, would you call this an 11 car or a 9 car train? No, yeah, 11, yeah. Because it's 11 units, but it's 9 middle carriages. I don't know how cars are thingied. I've never actually looked at a train, like never actually looked and counted the carriages on a train and said, is this a 9 car train or is this like a 7 car train or whatever. But I think 260 might be enough, like, because 791 people. You're not going to have 791 people want to go to like Penzance. Probably not going to have to run trains like that big. Probably go for a 641. And even then you'd have a lot of people left over as well. Wait, there's islands down here? I've only just I never knew this existed. Since when have they been there? I've never actually known of their existence. Huh. Anyway, I've sorry, I've still got that cough. It has been like over a week, but I've still got the cough. I've never actually noticed these islands before. Anyway, back to building what I was building, which was Red Roof to Truro. Who knows what I said? Right, 260. Usually I get the problem of I build my stations too short. No, too long, and I have to make them longer. Right, that's 260. There we go, 260 on both sides. What was Red Roof? Red Roof ended up being 220. 220 odd, so that's 249. And we'll shorten it here. We'll shorten that like that there. Is that 260 on both sides? That's 263. That's a... 258, 263. It's too bendy. Alright, let's just remove the constraint then, and we'll... Right, so we want that to be 260, yeah. So that's 260, we want to remove the constraint here, like that, and then 260, there we go. There we go, both 260, and it's not that much of a difference, it looks basically the same. So that's 260 on both sides, that's 260 on both sides. Those platforms are 80, those are 260, lovely. Yep, 260, yeah, I've already checked all that for 260, haven't I? So I wasn't coughing this much before, I think it's just talking. I think it's the talking that's starting to drag me off with a terrible cough. Right, so this way, Keystone Mile. It goes down the bottom of these, yeah? Yeah. Right. Okay. That'll be alright, won't it? That'll work. And that line goes down. Yeah. Right. And this just sort of curves its way round, so got no idea, so we make it up as we go along if it's too difficult. Because that's what I do. But as long as it sort of looks right, then it's alright. So a little bit of a straight bit here, it goes up, up. Does it go up again? No, it goes... Actually, it does. It goes up like that. It doesn't go up like this. Is there any crossy point with the road? No, not really. We're too close to the road to cross over. I think we're actually barreling through a town there as well, so we'll lift it up and make it go over this bit. Like that. We'll just see. I'm not really bothering about the realism, sort of here. Like I care about slight realism, but not mega realism. So, and also the track restrictions because you can't actually build level crossings. So, hence being a little bit rubbish like this here. But I mean, if we do, what do? We do that. No. So look, because this goes straight down, basically, from here. That looks about right. Then it actually goes like that. Looks about right. What does it? Actually no, it goes down further and then does that. Actually, let's just click this all over. Green bottom, where's that? That should be on here somewhere, right? Chase water? There it is, right. So we actually go over chase water, okay. I think it actually diverges off the motorway a bit here, so we'll just call it that. Soria? Where's that? Yeah, right here. Oh no, so it doesn't, right, so let's just take this back a little bit, right. So it does, it goes through this bit here. We'll have to build this as a bridge. Much rather have a level crossing, but you know, bridges. No, so we won't put it like that. So this looks like this. Sort of looks like that. Right, perfect. Then goes to the motorway down here, which I think is the Devon Expressway, I think, or something like that. Yeah, Blackwater Bypass, there we go. Oh yeah, the Devon Expressway is in Plymouth. Well, to Exeter, sorry, I think. I don't know. I've got no idea. Goes up to Blackwater. That's Blackwater there, then it goes down here, like this. Like this. Trying to get the curve sort of decent, I guess. It curves. Oh, I think it goes down, curves like there-ish. Aha, I think I've found the bit here, so widen that out a little bit there, pull this in a little bit more. And then up, curve, there. And now there we go. And that looks about right. There we go. We see this works. It looks quite the same, which is good. I think, is this the only viaduct bit I've built? Ooh. Is there a way around building a viaduct here? So I hate building viaducts where there isn't a viaduct, because there's just no way to do it unless you want to like be really awkward and like that. But a viaduct, that's what keeps your alignments, because the game doesn't let you build a level crossing. So yeah, you have to build a viaduct then. Shame. Right, so that's camborne to Truro done. Truro? No. Who knows? And now it's time from Falmouth to Truro, so we want Falmouth Docks. One there. Look there. Round the corner. $80-metre station, obviously, so keep straight, turn that off, because we want it to be the faggiest station ever, like me. No. Here we are. So we want the station not to be straight, we want it to be a curved platform station, like this. 83 is there, so we can lengthen this a little bit more. Lengthen it out a little more. So we want the station to be at least half decent. Right, 80. That looks good. Right. And now actually we'll just build it again from here. So did that move any part that did that change? That did change the makeup of the station. 81 and 80. Perfect. 80 and 80. Perfect. Actually, this doesn't need to be a double-edged thingy, does it? Double-sided station. It just needs to be single track. So we'll just build another. Just build a single track station here. I wish I. Right, so keep straight off. We'll just do that. We'll delete this section of track here. And we'll just do whatever we want. So we'll take the station, we'll curve it like this. We'll take it back to there. Perfect. We'll take these tracks to here. Single track there. Do that. Branch. No, okay. Take that to there. Branch. Fit all of them. So let me branch a track out. Oh wait, no, it's not. It is. It's just something stupid. There we go. Perfect. And then we do this. And we take it down to Falmouth Station, which is literally just on that corner that we've just gone through. So we go from here. Right, so 80 meter platform, slight curve. I know it's going to be turn to much more than an 80 meter platform, isn't it? Yeah, I got like 100. Yeah, I was going to say 120, but yeah, 130. That's 80 and 80, perfect. That works. And the next station is about a straight line, basically, so follow this. Follow it to there, I think? Yeah. Looks about right. Kimberley Park, yeah. You've just got to use your like things to look at, like use the information around you to make sure you put the station in the right place. So that's the only thing I really care about, being in the right place, the train station, but the track can have some alleviation with it because it's too much hassle to make it perfect. Right, 80, there we go, perfect. Because all I care about in this game is, does the track look about right? And at the moment the track looks about right because I do have the guide here. But sometimes you don't get the guide and it's sort of annoying, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Right, that's the last station in Falmouth, so so just take this round because straight tracks don't exist. I mean, as they shouldn't, but you know, because have a straight track would be a really on a local line would be quite stupid. That's not a tunnel, is it? Is it? No, it's not. It just looks like what you would see as a tunnel. Anyway, so it's curve. Oh, wait a minute. It might be a tunnel. I was looking at the wrong side. No, it's still not a tunnel. I just sort of built through the train station, so there, train station. I will fix the train station in a minute. I'm just gonna do the exit the station first, so there we go, perfect, fixed. 80, 79. 79. Perfect. They're not both exactly 80, like, but they're at least like 0.9 to like 90 centimeters correct. Because I really couldn't be bothered trying to get them to exact same lengths, because that is way too annoying. But you know, it is what it is. So you just fix all this. So you just go to everything being about right, because about right is the best thing for a track. I'm just repeating myself constantly. I'll go double check if this is a viaduct. If not, I'll just make it a smaller viaduct over the river. Let me just take all this track back so it's a decent length and also conforms to the actual dimensions of the real life track better. There, that to that. Probably delete that, actually make that smaller. There we go. So where are we? I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Right, we're at the rail line here. This is a viaduct spanning this because this is a valley. Perfect. Right, that's good. So we just take that in. We squeeze it along there. Done. Perfect. And there we go. Falmouth line, close to completion. Right, and we just squidge along, slowly and carefully, around these corners and bends. Right, so there's a road here and it goes underneath the road. Is that the road it goes underneath? It looks like it. Yeah. Right, so we just build up to it. Goes underneath the road. Oh, I've been building in not the right kind of track. Whoops. There'll be a difference between camborne track and redriff track, won't there? There you go. That's what it swapped. Right there. It's good that I noticed that at least. Right. Page up on that. Camborne, where was it? Red? No, here. Yeah, it's still gonna, yeah, okay. Perfect, lovely. At least I realised that. It's probably saved me bloody thousands, millions even, yeah. As it should. Right, this was a tunnel, wasn't it? The tunnel wasn't there, was it? No, yes, this was a tunnel. That was a tunnel. This wasn't. Ground track. Perfect. Right. There we go. I only realised that, I think, because of the design of the tunnel. Now, this river here, where is it? Parnwell, so it's somewhere between Parnwell and that tunnel. There is a viaduct there. Right, so we'll just build at small increments. Build that viaduct there. Oh no, the mouse is going round. I hope this is still recording. Fingers crossed. Also, I should mention I am actually quite happy with my last Nimby Rails video, because that got, I think, 14 views or something like that. Which, yeah, I can say I am very pleased about. So I've like just started this channel, wouldn't have thought many people would actually see it. So yeah, so I'm actually quite pleased that my first video on this channel, well, my second video on this channel, got views on a game that I'm really passionate about anyway. And I'm just playing it for 1 million hours. So I can say thank you to everyone who like even remotely clicked on that video, even if it was just for a second. Like, you know, you still clicked on it, and the number on my screen clicked up. You know. So I was watching the views go up over the week, over the past few days, and like I say, I'm very happy with the views. I'm quite happy that I've been noticed on YouTube by a few people. So. I'm gonna end this video after I finish this as well. I think I'm gonna do like a branch line every episode, and just to keep the content short and concise and just, well, half decent, you know. Make it more watchable, I guess, because I realised the watch time wasn't even like that high in the video, but I don't really care. It was just nice to see that people actually clicked on it, and yeah, just finishing this off, building the branches off, down to Falmouth, round here, round the bend. And that's that done, I think. Unless there's another train station hiding somewhere. No. Right, let's go have a look. Truro. Doesn't say there's any. I just want to check that I've built all the stations. So Falmouth Docks, Truro. Falmouth Docks, Falmouth Town, Permanent Truro. Yeah, perfect. That's perfect, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perfect. Wait. No, I've built more stations, haven't I? Have I? Oh no, it just doesn't. There's a train that doesn't stop. Okay. Fair enough. Right. Yeah. this is done. So what I've done in this episode is camborne to Falmouth, basically. So we'll just take the screenshot there. There we go, screenshot saved. And we press the Windows key. There we go, this. And we say goodbye, and I will see you in the next episode of this series. Hopefully, I think, what's the next? Let's have a look what we're doing in the next episode. So, Truro to St. Austell and then Newquay, I think. That's my next episode. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Also, like, I know I keep forgetting to say it, but, like, you know, like and subscribe if you want to see more of this, because it would give me more motivation as well. And forward this video to people who might care. You know, just anything. You don't have to do any of them. Just an ask, basically. I'll provide content no matter which way. But yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.